Imagine if the fear of social situations no longer controlled your life. No more avoiding conversations, no more second-guessing every word you say. Sounds impossible, right? But here's the truth. You don't have to change who you are to build confidence. With 5 simple hacks, you can shift from feeling invisible to making genuine connections, all without forcing yourself to be someone you're not. These aren't generic tips. They're tools that work specifically for shy people. Curious? What you're about to learn might just change how you approach every interaction from now on. For many shy people, social situations are filled with anxiety, fear, and self-doubt. You might find yourself avoiding gatherings, overthinking every conversation, or feeling paralyzed when meeting new people. The pressure to be outgoing or witty can feel overwhelming, especially when it seems like everyone else is effortlessly social. But here's the thing, shyness doesn't define you. It's a temporary state that can be changed with the right approach. Shyness often stems from the fear of being judged or rejected, which is natural, but doesn't have to control your interactions. Social anxiety may make you feel like you're on the outside looking in, but what if you could shift that perspective? What if the way you approach social situations could change entirely? It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that social confidence is something you either have or don't. However, the truth is that it's a skill that can be developed. And like any skill, it takes practice. If you've ever felt like you didn't belong in social settings, or like your shyness held you back from connecting with others, you're not alone. The key is learning how to work with those feelings instead of allowing them to control you. What if instead of avoiding uncomfortable situations, you could feel empowered to face them head on? What if you could go into a conversation with confidence, without the constant inner chatter of doubt and fear? That's exactly what these 5 simple hacks can help you achieve. By using these strategies, you'll start feeling more at ease in social settings, and you'll discover that you can connect with others without pretending to be someone you're not. Each hack will give you tools to shift your mindset and behavior, allowing you to build social confidence step by step. The first hack to boost your social confidence is to reframe your thoughts. Most shy people tend to focus on negative outcomes, imagining that they'll say something embarrassing or that others will judge them harshly. But the key to overcoming this fear is to challenge those thoughts before they take root. Instead of assuming the worst, try flipping the script. When you feel nervous about a social interaction, remind yourself that most people are too focused on their own lives to be judging yours. One powerful way to reframe is to practice positive self-talk. Instead of telling yourself, "I'm going to embarrass myself," tell yourself, "I can handle this," or "This will be an opportunity to connect." This small shift in thinking can make a world of difference. It's not about pretending to be confident, but about giving yourself the mental tools to handle the situation with more ease. Additionally, you can practice visualizing success. Before stepping into any social setting, close your eyes for a moment and imagine yourself in the conversation. See yourself being calm, composed, and engaging. Visualize the other person responding positively, smiling, and engaging with you. This kind of mental rehearsal prepares you to enter real situations with a greater sense of control and confidence. By controlling your thoughts, you begin to take control of your emotions and reactions. Instead of letting anxiety dictate your social behavior, you create a mindset that supports your success. This shift doesn't happen overnight, but with regular practice, you'll find yourself naturally approaching social situations with a more balanced, confident mindset. The power of reframing can transform the way you feel about yourself and your interactions with others. You don't have to change who you are to feel confident. You just need to change the way you think about the situations you face. The second hack is focus on others, not yourself. One of the biggest challenges for shy people is the constant worry about how they're being perceived. The more you focus on your own behavior, the more nervous you become. But by shifting your attention outward, toward the other person in the conversation, you'll find that your anxiety diminishes. When you're talking to someone, instead of stressing about how you're coming across, focus on getting to know them. Ask open-ended questions, show genuine interest in what they're saying, and listen actively. People love to talk about themselves, and showing curiosity is a great way to build rapport without having to do much talking yourself. Here's the trick. When you focus on understanding the other person, your own nervousness takes a back seat. You stop worrying about what to say next and instead become fully immersed in the conversation. This not only makes the interaction more natural, but also allows you to form deeper connections with others, since people can tell when someone is truly interested in them. By listening more than talking, you take the pressure off yourself and create space for a more enjoyable conversation. The more you practice focusing on others, the more comfortable you'll become in social settings. And as you grow more comfortable, you'll start to notice that socializing doesn't feel as intimidating. In fact, it can be enjoyable when you approach it with the goal of making others feel seen and heard. This approach also allows you to practice empathy, understanding and connecting with people on a deeper level, which naturally leads to stronger social bonds. And as you become more comfortable with this shift in focus, your confidence will grow, helping you feel more at ease in a variety of social situations. The third hack is use body language to your advantage. While it's easy to become overwhelmed by anxious thoughts, your body can actually help you feel more confident. Your posture, facial expressions, and even the way you move can significantly influence how you feel and how others perceive you. Start by adopting a more open and relaxed posture. Stand or sit with your shoulders back, your chest open, and your head held high. When you take up more physical space and avoid slouching, you'll feel more powerful and in control. This is often referred to as power posing. And studies show that adopting confident body language can actually increase feelings of self-assurance. Also, maintain eye contact. It may seem difficult at first, but making eye contact while speaking and listening signals confidence and attentiveness. It also encourages trust and connection with others. Don't worry about staring someone down. Just aim for a comfortable, natural level of eye contact that conveys interest and respect. Another important body language tip is to smile. A genuine smile can instantly make you seem more approachable and friendly. Plus, smiling not only helps others feel more at ease, but it also releases endorphins in your own brain, making you feel happier and more relaxed. By becoming aware of your body language, you can begin to influence how you feel. Even if you're nervous on the inside, acting confidently through your posture and gestures can help trick your brain into feeling more self-assured. The more you practice this, the more automatic it will become, helping you feel more confident in social situations. The fourth hack is start small. If large social gatherings seem daunting, break them down into smaller, more manageable interactions. Begin by engaging in short conversations with acquaintances or colleagues. By practicing in low-pressure environments, you'll build confidence over time. It's about gradual exposure, so take it one step at a time and celebrate each small success. The more you experience success in these smaller settings, the more you'll feel prepared to tackle larger groups or more intense social situations. It's important to be patient with yourself. Confidence doesn't appear overnight, and it's perfectly fine to take small steps. Each small victory adds up, and before you know it, you'll be more comfortable in larger social settings. The key is consistency. The fifth and final hack is embrace imperfections. Shyness often comes from the fear of making mistakes, but no one expects you to be perfect. In fact, people connect more with others who are authentic and relatable. Don't be afraid to show vulnerability or make small mistakes in conversation. It humanizes you and allows others to feel more at ease around you. When you accept that it's okay to not be perfect, you release a huge amount of pressure on yourself. Social situations become less intimidating because you're no longer preoccupied with being flawless. Remember, socializing is about connecting, not performing. When you stop trying to be perfect, you free yourself from the constant fear of failure and open yourself up to more authentic, meaningful connections. Building social confidence as a shy person doesn't happen overnight, but with the right strategies, you can make significant progress. By reframing your thoughts, focusing on others, using powerful body language, starting small, and embracing imperfection, you'll find that social situations become much more manageable. The key is to be patient with yourself and keep practicing.